Are you struggling with aligning columns in a nested table? It can be quite a headache, right? If you're facing this issue, you're definitely not alone. Today, we're going to tackle how to align your table columns perfectly. I completely understand how frustrating it is when your tables don't look the way you want them to. You put in all that effort, and then the alignment just doesn't cooperate. You're definitely not the only one dealing with this. Here's the specific situation we're addressing. One user asked, "How can I align the columns of a nested table to the left?" They provided a screenshot showing their current setup, and it's clear they need some help. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So what could be causing the misalignment? Often it comes down to CSS properties not being set correctly for the nested tables. We'll break it down step by step to ensure your columns align perfectly. And stick around. I have a great tip at the end that will help you maintain your table layouts effortlessly. To align the nested table columns to the left, the user should first ensure that the CSS properties for the inner table are correctly set. This includes adjusting the text alignment and padding. Next, the user should check the HTML structure of the nested table. Each cell in the inner table should be properly defined to ensure they align correctly. After that, the user can apply a border collapse property to the inner table. This will help in aligning the columns more neatly. Finally, the user should test the changes by refreshing the page. This will allow them to see if the columns are now aligned as desired. Fun fact, did you know that the first tables in HTML were created back in 1995? We've come a long way since then, but some issues still persist. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests using a fixed table layout to achieve the desired column alignment. This approach involves setting the table layout to fixed and specifying the widths of the header cells. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative solution suggests adjusting the alignment of the inner table by setting a specific width for its table data cells. This can help achieve the desired left alignment for the nested table columns. Here's the tip I promised. Regularly review your CSS and HTML structure. This simple habit can save you a lot of time and frustration in the long run. And there you have it. Your nested table columns should be aligned perfectly now. Remember, a little attention to detail goes a long way. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and don't miss our next video on advanced table styling.